Do narcissists want someone totally submissive or fiercely strong? We're talking about that in this video. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert and top doctor. And in this video and on this channel, I help you identify the hidden narcissists in your life, identify the impact that those relationships have on your life, then turn that trauma and that drama into gold, becoming stronger and more powerful than you ever were before. If that sounds like exactly what you need, click subscribe, click that notification bell so that you are notified of each and every video. Today we're talking about who a narcissist wants. Do they want someone fiercely strong, or do they want someone totally submissive? If you've been watching the other videos on this channel, you know that a narcissist is the last person in the world that you want a relationship with. That relationship would bring you nothing but torture and despair. Yet there are those out there who want to figure out how to make themselves attractive to a narcissist, how to be what the narcissist wants, hoping that it's possible that this relationship brings them something other than sheer misery. That's a huge mistake. And if you know one of these people, share this video with them, set them straight so they don't head off down this path of destruction and misery. So what is it that narcissists desire? Narcissists subconsciously or consciously are looking for two things. The first is narcissistic supply, either through admiration, attention, validation, or by devaluing others. And the second is preservation of their persona, their idealized self, and the made-up version of reality that goes with it. In the narcissist perfect world, they can get both narcissistic supply and preservation of their persona and their false narrative in one shot, kind of like killing two birds with one stone. Someone who's very submissive may give the narcissist admiration and respect by allowing themselves to be devalued. But does the narcissist truly feel power and control over them when it was given so freely away? Maybe total submission gives the narcissist some supply, but it certainly does nothing for their idealized self and that false narrative. It's kind of like stealing from the poor. The narcissist chooses to work smarter, not harder. They want both, and they definitely don't want someone who diminishes their status in their false reality. So how do they kill two birds with one stone? A narcissist wants to feel power and control over their source of narcissistic supply by making them submit. The narcissist wants to feel dominant, superior, in control. This gives them narcissistic supply. And the narcissist wants it to be a challenge, or at the very least to look like one. This preserves their idealized image of themselves, their false narrative. Look, would you rather win a swim heat against Michael Phelps or a third grader? Would you rather beat out the top salesperson in your company for a promotion or the administrative assistant? Would you rather beat a motorcycle biker with 20-inch biceps in an arm wrestling match or your 4-year-old nephew? Would you rather get an attorney to leave their life behind to follow you, or someone who is couch surfing with friends until they find themselves. For a narcissist, getting someone strong, powerful, and successful to submit, to weaken all boundaries, to beg the narcissist to stay or come back, is a massive ego boost. It's also fitting with the narcissist's idealized vision of themselves and what they wish to show the world. The narcissist longs to see the strong and powerful beg, plead, and cry, to see the smart and certain crumble into confusion, to watch the person who had it all together devalue themselves, to see the attractive completely fall apart, to take away what really matters to someone without consequence, to see the successful walk away from their career for this relationship, to see someone with internal fortitude and strength lose all connection to who they are. The narcissist wants the fiercely strong person to bow to their power, beaten, head hanging in defeat. This makes them relevant. And to the narcissist, that is a victory worth celebrating. The narcissist has triumphed over a worthy opponent, yet the victim didn't know they were playing a game. If this video resonates with you, type "I won't play the game" in the comments. Then like this video, share it with someone who needs this message. And if you're ready to move from narcissist victim to anti-fragile narcissist survivor, I invite you to download my free guide to see where you're at on that 5-step journey and what your next best step is in moving forward. It'll also add you to my newsletter list, which is full of resources every Wednesday. That's at narclesslife.com. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I'll see you in the next video.